Hello, fellow bookworms, and welcome to another episode of Notable Novels with Nayora. Again, I will be taking you through another notable novel which I'm pretty sure you have all heard of, The Hunger Games, written by Susan Collins. In today's episode, we'll be talking about writer's craft and how Susan Collins has crafted her novel with characters who show the effect of what a dehumanized society can do and how it can influence people to think and act a certain way. You've heard that saying, right? Fake it to make it, or at least you felt like it's bad to be different. In The Hunger Games, Susan Collins has created this idea through the interesting character Effie Trinket. Collins has used descriptive language, imagery, and alliteration to give us an, an idea of what kind of person Effie Trinket is, and how she presents herself, to the way she moves and how she talks. For example, bright and bubbly as ever, Effie Trinket trots to the podium and gives her signature, "Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor." In this passage, we begin to see how Susan Collins has used adjectives such as bright and bubbly and verbs such as trots to create an image of how she went on stage. We can also see that the tone of Effie's voice is very bouncy and rhythmic through the use of alliteration. By putting happy and hunger together, this shows how brainwashed Effie is into thinking that this event is something to be happy about, and how she generally sees the Hunger Games, an event where it's either kill or be killed, as something to celebrate and be excited about. A bit twisted, you know? But wait, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. With Effie Trinket, I reckon she fits this quote perfectly. At first, we see her as a moronic, insensitive person, but in chapter 8, we get a glimpse of what might be her true nature, and that she does have her own opinions and thoughts. As she states, "Well, it serves them right. It's their job to pay attention to you, and just because you come from District 12 is no excuse to ignore you." Then her eyes dart around as if she said something totally outrageous. Through this, we can see that Collins has cleverly shown us through the use of a period or full stop right after she says, "serves them right," creates an abrupt kind of tone that shows that Effie is not too happy about what has happened. And by using descriptive language, this puts an emphasis on the fact that the society is so dehumanized that even speaking out of line could get you into serious trouble. By using the verb dart, an adjective outrageous, not only is Susan Collins describing how she moved her eyes, but also the quick change in Effie Trinket's tone and attitude, from unguarded to guarded, as if she puts up a front to constantly please the higher ups. Through Effie Trinket, Susan Collins has shown us that a dehumanized society can really change the way a person acts, and how it can turn someone from good to bad. So, through reading this book, I really hope you gain an appreciation for the freedom you have now and reflect on how your society is affecting you. Or better yet, how can you affect your society? Thank you for listening, and please subscribe down below and stay tuned for another episode of Notable Novels with Nayora, where we will cover the topic of writer's block and how writers have overcome this difficult hurdle. Thank you and enjoy your day.